Welcome guys to another episode of the EV Capri conversion to electric. Today we're going to talk about the air vacuum reservoir and the 12-volt heater that I have decided to go with in regards to the conversion of my Capri. Now, as you can see, the reason I went this size of the PVC pipe was just to see how much gap I've got in here. So if you notice, this actually will sit somewhere in here like that, right in the front, so you get an idea of how wide it is. It'll fit very comfortably in here. And once I've done that, I'm going to clamp it, and once the clamp is done, I'm going to use the existing these 10 mil bolts over here with a bracket and a metal plate possibly going down to hold it in place. So that solves the air vacuum reservoir. The rest of the stuff, as you know, will go on the tray there. The air compressor, the air pump, sorry. And also, if you notice, I have actually removed the whole dash to do the heater core, but after all this was done, I realized, I went and saw on the Australian Electrical Vehicle Association website, and I saw a guy from Gympie has just used a normal 12-volt heater demister, which I ordered from the Sunshine Coast. If anyone's looking, it's at a place called James Old Space or something. Jamie's Old Space. He's somewhere in Caloundra. You can get your stuff from him, and that's basically it. I mean, the heater will sit on the dash here, and like I mentioned earlier, I'll must probably use the existing cable to go into the fan motor of the car, and so it'll only come on when I want it to come on, more or less, like when I switch the fan motor on. So other than that, in this episode, we made the air vacuum reservoir. It's a very easy job to do. I was thinking hard and fast, how I was going to make this happen, but went to Bunnings, and I picked up this pipe rather than use this particular one which I actually bought. You will see the difference between this particular pipe and this one over here. Oops. Fell down. Okay, I'll leave them on the floor. Okay, you notice the difference. See, that's what people use for your rainwater, or rainwater, or your gutters and stuff like that. So this one is really, pretty big, and I have a feeling it will fill in quite a lot of air for me. Don't know if it will take about 5 liters in here, as mentioned by quite a lot of people on the EV website, but I think it'll do sufficient for me.